Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being with us here tonight. We are live on Instagram and we are also live on Facebook. Instagram, you will not see us during our duets. We will be socially distanced, but Facebook, hello. Over here I have Hannah Ludwig, mezzo-soprano, and over here I have Jose Melendez on piano. I am so excited to be here with my wonderful colleagues tonight. They are the dream team for sure. We are so grateful to the Academy of Vocal Arts for letting us use their space. And we're so grateful for all of you watching at home. I just wanted to put a little shout out there. If you could hit the share button, hit the like button on this live stream, it would mean so much to us. This is a free recital, but if you would like to tip us, we have some options for you through Venmo at Art for Everyone or paypal.me/Alexandra Nowakowski, which is my name. You can check all those details on the Facebook event page under details to make sure you spell everything right. But just so you know, we appreciate anything you might give. Seriously, $5, amazing. Your donations will go towards the artists, and also a portion will go to the Artist Relief Tree, which is an organization that is helping out artists during this really tough time for theaters. If you have any feedback for me, this is my first time live streaming, producing, and programming. So drop us a comment. Let me know what you thought. Was the program too short? Was the program too long? Was the light too bright? I want to know what you have to say. The theme I picked for today is Music Give Us Hope. And I had Hannah send me a list of pieces that she thought might fit that theme. And we decided to start the recital with An die Musik, which is a song by Schubert. Jose is taking his place. It is a song by Schubert that is basically an ode to music. So in it, Schubert sort of thinks about when music took him to a better time, it took him to a better world. And I know artists everywhere are thinking about that better time, since so many of us have basically completely canceled seasons. And I just thought it was a beautiful ode to music that Schubert thanked music basically for existing, which I totally agree. Music has brought so much joy to my life, and I'm sure to Hannah's as well. So I will let her do a little talking about the piece. And thank you so much for being here. Yay!
Hi, everybody. Let me take my AVA mask off for a second. Hi. So just before we start, I also wanted to let you know, if you go back into the event page on Facebook, we do have text and translations of every piece that we are performing today so that you may follow along with us. As Alex just beautifully stated in this piece, this is an ode to music, an ode to our art, an ode to our art form, and we invite you this evening to celebrate with us the joy of music.
Ein süß
Beautiful, Hannah. Bravo. Brava, I should say. This next piece is one that we all know. It's called Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And my friend Summer Hassan pointed out that every opera singer ever is putting this on their programming lately. And I thought to myself, why is it that we are all singing this song right now? And I think it just goes back to what I said at the beginning. We're all craving certainty. We have no certainty in our jobs right now, and our jobs are truly a vocation. They're truly our life. So when I sing this song, I think about, you know, what is over that rainbow? What is beyond the pandemic? I hope you enjoy. The next piece on our program is called The Flower Duet, and this is from an opera called Lakme by Delibes. The song is in French, and I think... So like I said, this is my first time live streaming anything, so please forgive us. I tried my best to do the event page, but things always happen. That's showbiz. Also, it made me realize how many people are employed by the theater business. We have stagehands, ushers, techies, I mean, lighting, all these people that do all these jobs that I had to do for this recital, and it's just making me think that when we're back, you know, I'm sure Hannah agrees, like, we are going to be so grateful for all the people doing their jobs in the back. So, I digress. Next on the program is the Flower Duet from Lakme. Hannah and I actually sang this at the AVA graduation recital 2 years ago. Jose had told me to learn this piece for 4 years, and I never did. Sorry, Jose. Until the recital. So we're so happy to reprise it here for you tonight. I'm sure many of you will recognize it. babbino, caro. You may have seen many 5-year-olds perform this on America's Got Talent. It is the 5-year-old anthem, opera anthem. But let me tell you, this is actually from Gianni Schicchi, which is an opera by Puccini. And it is a young girl named Lauretta who is begging her dad to marry the guy that she loves. So he's O mio babbino caro. Thank you again for bearing with us as we deal with technical issues on Facebook Live. Again, we will have the beautiful file rotated for you after the performance. Thank you so much for your patience. Now we have Hannah Ludwig.
For this next duet, a lot of opera goers will recognize this piece, but for those of you who may not be familiar with Tales of Hoffmann, just close your eyes and imagine a beautiful summer evening with all these wonderful scents, fires burning, candles. You're a little tipsy. You are snuggling out to someone you love, or maybe someone you just want to have a good time with in that particular evening. And you'll hear this piece. And let's just have fun and bask in a night of love.
Belle,
These next two pieces are both villanelles, so pastoral song. We both chose these pieces because they represent nature, they're very happy, they evoke a sense of romanticism, and they're very, very different from one another. One is by Berlioz, and it's part of the set called Les Nuits d'été, Summer Nights. And this starts out the set. The second piece that Alex will be singing by Dell'Acqua is actually a female composer. Awesome. And it showcases the height of a coloratura soprano while also speaking about the birds and the air. Both are very, very light and beautiful and positive pieces, which is why we chose them.
Just preparing my voice for the next piece. This next piece is called Villanelle as well, as Hannah just said. It is by Dell'Acqua. I love this piece in particular for a few reasons. I first of all, my friend Anastasia Maliaras in undergraduate school would sing this in every single one of her voice lessons. So I fell in love with it as an undergrad. Our teacher used it as like a warm-up piece, but I never formally learned it until I had the opportunity to study in France for a week. But I learned it with this fabulous French teacher who really got me into the text and really showed me how to dive into French text. That being said, the whole piece focuses on this swallow that I see just out of sight. And I so desperately want to be this swallow. And I really relate to that right now because I so want to be that soprano singing in Europe right now. Just kidding. But they all get to keep working in Europe, so I hope to God we get some government funding for the arts, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so here we have Villanelle by Dell'Acqua. I hope you enjoy. love that piece so much, yay! This next piece is Pur ti miro. William Woodard, if you're watching, this is for you. This is a love duet from the Incarnation of Poppaea, which is an opera by Monteverdi. It is a Baroque opera, so Hannah and I actually don't do very many Baroque things, but so any purists out there, back off, okay? No. We love this piece. I mean, I love this piece so much, especially because these two lovers sort of reunite, and the main text of the piece is, "I suffer no more."
On behalf of myself, Alex, and Jose, and we thank you so much for tuning into this recital, both on Instagram and Facebook. So these last two pieces, yes, there is an extra piece at the end, surprise. We wanted to leave you, as we said in the title, with a sense of hope. This next piece, Jose and I have done many times before while I was a student here at ABA, and it's from The Sound of Music. It's Climb Every Mountain. And as I think about what's happening with musicians here in the United States, how some of us can't go back to work, we don't know when we're gonna go back to work and be in a full ensemble together. I dedicate this to you because just keep on practicing your craft, keep on celebrating music, because we will come together eventually, and keep on dreaming that beautiful dream that is practicing music together.
piece so much. Oh, what a great way to end the program with follow every highway, follow your dream. And I love what you said about the musicians, Hannah, too. So, this last piece we are going to leave you with is a Polish song. So mom and dad, if you're watching, this is for you. Poland, this is for you. It is called Przaszniczka. Lots of happening. And it's basically, if you know Gretchen am Spinnrade, the German art song, it's pretty much the Polish version of that. But we used to have like a spindle that we sewed on. And basically you'll hear in the piano, the whole piece is sort of like spinning. I hope you enjoy. Thank you again so much, everybody, for being here. Again, if you would like to tip us, we are accepting tips at Venmo, at Art for Everyone, or paypal.me/Alexandra Nowakowski. And thank you again to AVA. Thank you, Jose. Thank you, Hannah. Oh my gosh, but let's sing this song first, shall we?
U Przaszniczki siedzą jak aniołeczki, przędą sobie przędą jedwabne niteczki. Kręć się przecioną, widź się tobie widź, ta pamięta lepiej, czyja dusza nić. Poszedł do królewca młodzieniec wiedźmino, łzami się zalewał, żegnając dziewczyno. Kręć się przecioną, widź się tobie widź, ta pamięta lepiej, czyja dusza nić. Gładko idzie przędza, wesoło dziewczynie, pamiętała 3 dni o wiernym chłopczynie. Kręć się pleciono, widź się tobie widź, ta pamięta lepiej, czyja dusza nić. Inny się młodzieniec podsuwa zobaczył, innemu rada dziewczyna ochocza. Kręć się pleciono, prysła wątła nić. Wstydem dziewczę boli, wstydź się dziewczę, wstydź.
Thank you, Jose. Thank you, Hannah. Get on in here. And thank you, Facebook. You guys are amazing. Jose, thank you, thank you, thank you. I wish there was an audience here to clap for Jose, because oh my gosh, he does all the heavy lifting. We are so happy to have him. Thank you, Hannah, and thank you everybody at home for watching. We really appreciate it. We will get you a regular version after we upload this one. Again, if you'd like to tip us, awesome. If not, that's great too. Make sure you share this to all your friends and family. We want to spread the good word. If we're sitting here, not in theaters, then we got to be proclaiming classical music because it is awesome, and all music. So thank you so, so much again. Would you guys like to say anything?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, and take care. Yay!